So what is Wordle? Wordle is an online tool that allows you to generate word clouds from a text that you provide. So words that have been used more frequently in the text that you provide are displayed larger and bolder than words that are less frequent. So first you go to the website wordle.net, you click on the Create tab and input a chunk of text. It can be anything, an essay, article, narrative, anything as long as it's in text form. So the website will then generate a word cloud using the words that you've input. Um, you then have the option to tweak your word clouds using different fonts, color schemes, and layouts. So, how can Wordle be beneficial in an English classroom? There are so many ways to use Wordle in an English classroom. You can use it as a summary tool to get the essence of what a text is about. So, for example, if your class is learning about articles, you can input the article, and it's very useful just to summarize the content, to see what the article is about, and then you could analyze the words that the writer has chosen to use. Why did they choose to use these words so frequently, etc., etc.? So this would lead to a class discussion about what the article was about or what the language was used for. Um, you could also use it as an introduction to a unit or course to outline the main themes, curriculum expectations, and give learners just an overview of the content. So it's a really great visual tool, and it can really appeal to visual learners. So you can also use it as maybe a brainstorming tool. So at the beginning of an English lesson, you can get students to write maybe 10 words, each of what they feel are best related to the topic that they're about to study. So um, during the lesson, of course, their opinions of what the topic they're studying will be might change. So you do this Wordle again at the end of the lesson, collecting 10 words each, and you can see clearly what's changed, what words are larger, what words are more emphasized, and what words aren't. So I really think that Wordle is what you make of it. So if a teacher is really imaginative and creative, then it can be really great for the classroom. But just like any other tool, if it's not used properly, then it's probably just really not that helpful at all. So another possible issue is that the content is not actually policed. So inappropriate content might be lurking about in the galleries. Um, so teachers should really be aware of this before letting their students roam free on this website. Another thing is, it's a little bit annoying. You can't actually save Wordle directly as an image. So you can print it or save it to an online gallery of some sort, but if you want an actual digital copy of Wordle, you have to take a screenshot of it or something like that.